keep going. I'd better do the talking.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? As thou desire.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me.
Strange things are happening to us. festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Quite ready for you.
Time to rest. Seems like a good moment to talk. Can't slow down. Open up.
Years of terror.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Prime spot for an ambush.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Can't even catch my breath. Very well.
Die, so your carcass can hang.
Resurgence! Orbit!
easy these days.
Invenias! Kaiko Ten!
Another fight. Let's go.
Inveniam via!
No holding back. Onward. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Fall, damn you.
The weave.
Time to push my luck again.
With haste. Forever dauntless.
Down with you.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path. Better than nothing. creatures live in waters this dark. I'll take that. Cutting to the chase.
Quite the burrow hole.
A perfect
I'd
ring of
rather not
mushrooms.
meet its maker.
Nature or magic?
Thought that might have done something.
Yes?
Right away. No one back home will ever believe this.
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have formed quite some hide.
Don't mind if I do. Look at that. I think I found something.
Let's get on with it. My faith will guide me.
What path lies before me? Another illusion. Is anything real down here? I wish I had a bag of holding.
What's this?
Let's have a look. Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Loth's cultists haven't been back here in a while. These things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
Keeping pace.
Scorched ground. Better watch out. I've got a long road ahead.
Silence is gold. Every step counts. Heading out.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No trouble at all.
If not over, then through.
As one does. Ever onward.
That's curious.
Worth a try. Keeping pace. Quiet as a moonbeam. Not simple enough.
On my way.
The wizard's tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Some support.
Maya!
2 steps at a time. The magic touch. Quite on the fly. Where am I needed? Moving in. Always room for more.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. Blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? is true. And I cannot imagine many other mind flayers will offer restitution. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
How is your morgue?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other...
Looking ahead. It's up for discussion.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Sharp as ever.
Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll just... Welcome back. Have you made any new... I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Like medida. Something's on my mind.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Again with the adamantine forge. These people need a new hobby.
Lovely day, this. For now. I applaud your taste.
Have to keep going. I have something to ask.
Master's back. Good. Missed him.
vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
A hero at heart.
Let's get going.
The craft is ready to sail.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Nothing important is ever easy. Survival is all that matters.
I know just what to do. This is my time.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. A grave error in judgment indeed, which we'll pretend was never spoken. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand. Have it your way. I can only hope your memory stretches further than your patience. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside. This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface. The flute awaits with bated breath.
Iskcha cisnaga. Dayaya zum. Multhamesk. Dinu frantha manthra gale.
Word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know.
Now, I believe adventure awaits. Or misadventure, perhaps.
Shall we?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. What's the subject of the day? I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt. The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma mephit, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Craft is ready to sail.
Salutations.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
The craft is ready to sail.
Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
I reckon diplomacy may be in order. The blade could use a breather.
We'll see about...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
We're closing in on Nair, but if we want his head, we'll need to free him first.
There's the matter of the gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
At the ready.
Active. 'Tis 'tis. 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 'Tis
What's inside? Very well. Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwagar are sending a message.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Nothing in particular comes to mind.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwagar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Stinking snitch.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zahan, Harper Scout. Cultists, threat to Baldur's Gate. Jaheira's orders.
Jaheira? Can't say I know the name.
Dwagar cultists, true souls command. Have none. Scout.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Stinking snitch.
No trucks with Clan Flameshade.
Still barking at
Far as I know.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Defender of the people. No trouble at all.
And I'm off. Don't waste a step. What's in here?
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Something over there. I smell a trap. On my way. On the victor's path. What now? Here we go again. This is my time. My turn. Finding my way. Unleash me.
rope. Someone climbed up here. I'll wager a gnome got creative.
Something good here, I hope.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
Let's see what this does.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Hells. Whatever you do, don't set her up.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? You're Near's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A goddamn true soul. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Don't pretend you give a shit about me. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cunt nutters suffer. Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it. Then prove it, and leave. I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
That drow, Near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
have my attention.
Direct me.
Let's move.
No time to dally.
What to do?
Amicus animatus.
What's next?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Never a dull moment. Moving ahead. What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures. Until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Bear's investigating.
Always lurking just under the surface.
Best be on my way. More for me. No traps, please.
Look at the skeletons, you realize they're all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Let's get moving then. Once we fill our packs with what we can carry, of course.
What's hiding here?
Human.
A lock? How tempting. rearguard design. This crossbow is meant for
What's in here? How much farther can I go? Time to press ahead. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
whatever comes. I'm ready. Onward then.
Should mind my step. Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
Look at them, all... You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape.
That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm, trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers. Or I'll swap my cane for an axe.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Yes, they made the pain. Now they feel it!
Bloody Ruth, they have lost it. Put them down, and the shark too.
More scans.
Don't waste a step.
Time to meet your maker.
Striking distance. Where do I go from here?
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave. You helped me. I help you.
Adamantine in this slag. Curious mask. What's it doing here?